All right, so we're going to talk about resistance. I think people are not seeing what resistance is. Resistance. So let's look at resistance. What do we know about resistance? Resistance is like a ceiling, right? It's like a ceiling. So price has not gone beyond this level here. So then I got what I call resistance candles. Yes, resistance candles. Resistance candles, meaning that they're hitting, they can't break this zone here. So I'm going to see how many resistance candles I have here. Let me draw this here real quick. I got 1. I got 2. I got 3. Hold on, that's not what I wanted. 3. 3. Let's go back. I got 4. I got 5. I got 6. I got 7. I got 8. And I have 9. I have 9 candles that are resisting in this area. 9 resistance candles right here. To me, this is a strong level of resistance. So since this is a strong level of resistance, I should be looking for sales here. So there's a possibility that, yes, I could jump in the market right here and take the sell right here. But I would need more confirmation because I don't know if price is going to reverse or not. So I have 10 resistance candles here. So let me see how many candles I got so far. So far I have 10. 10. Normally when you have 10, it's doing pretty good. And then on top of that, I got an area of consolidation. This is an area of consolidation right here because price is just ranging from side to side. This is a consolidation right here. So let's see price action, consolidation. I have no crossovers anywhere yet. Consolidation area right here. So here's a consolidation area right here. And this is strong resistance right here. So I can probably put that inside here. Let's see. This is resistance here. This is strong resistance until the level gets broken. Strong resistance zone. So this should be like a sell area right here. We should be looking to sell here. And it's way overbought here, right? So this is a good sign that this could be a reversal area. So this is a consolidation area right here, right? Let's put that right there. Because of the 10 resistance candles that I have here. So I have a lot of stuff going for me right now. I've got strong resistance zone. I got the resistance ceiling. I got 10 resistance candles. I got a consolidation area right here. So I'm expecting price to break through here, and it's overbought on the RSI. RSI is telling me it's overbought, which typically could mean something, or it could mean nothing. Overbought on RSI. So now I have all this information here, and I'm trying to see what I'm doing with trades. 2:43, 3 a.m. London starts. So my goal, my hope would be that it has to do one or two things. It has to break this area here, right? If it consolidates and breaks this area here, then it's going to violate this support, this resistance zone. But as far as we know right now, we got 10 candles that are resisting right now. So it's telling us that there's got to be something that we're looking for. I would love for this 13 and 50 to cross to the downside. If this 13 and 50 cross to the downside, then that just lets me know that this analysis I'm doing is good. We want to see the 13 and 50 cross over right here. So I want to see 13 and 50 cross to the downside. I can see the 13 and 50 cross to the downside, then I know that I feel comfortable in entering this trade as a sell. Because right now I don't have no information. So, and again, London's coming up soon. So this move might happen now or might not happen till later in the day, later in the morning. But at least I have my analysis set up ready to go. And on top of that, I could draw, I have a current trend line this way, and I can draw another trend line going this way, like this. See? So now I got a current trend line going this way. If price breaks this trend line, goes this way, then that's what I want. Or it could break to the upside, but we don't know. We have to wait. So this is a waiting game. So I can flip to the 1 minute time frame and see what I'm noticing. And you notice that I have more resistance up here, you see? Because it doesn't know what it wants to do because it's kind of ending, ending to the later in the Asian session where the volatility is not there longer there. It's just consolidating right now. This is all consolidation right here. So on the 5 minute time frame, it's consolidation until it does something. So if we wait, it's 2:46 now. We'd wait till 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. It should do something. Now, are these two EMAs going to cross between now and 5 a.m. in the morning? Who knows? So that's my analysis of NJ. AJ is probably the same thing, right? It's hit some resistance up here. No candles have closed below, closed above the this resistance up here. So we could probably draw another trend line here, from here to here. And you only got wicks up here. You don't have any body closing. So we're still waiting for this to, you see it's coming down here. It's starting to sell a little bit, but you have no crossover here. So this is an uptrend. So you should be taking buys unless you have a trend line break. So you could probably send a trend line this way, like that, because it didn't break the top of this counter trend line. So if it breaks the trend line here, continues to come down, you can take it down to the 200. But you want to see that this is overbought, so there is some selling pressure here, but it could probably move more when London starts. So that's AJ. So we looked at NAS, right? NAS is here. Right, so now it's starting to cross over now. You see this orange and white is starting to cross over a little bit, and you've got resistance up here. So there's a lot of resistance right in here. This is the top of Asia right here, this X. So right now it's the X right here, and there's the X right here. So this crossover is happening right here. So we could just focus right here and see what happens. This is the 200 down here. So you could literally take a sell. A sell is happening. It's going to happen down to here. Down to here, see. So this is a possibility. If this crosses, so you got a cross right here. So there's a cross coming right here. A cross is coming. A 13 and 50 cross is coming. 13 cross. It's coming. You see it on 5 minute time frame. You can see it right now. So I'm looking at this. I'm going to continue to look at NAS and see if this crosses over. You know, I'm gonna do a quick scalp. Now, how long I'm gonna keep it? Well, this all depends on what happens. But this is a general. This is a nice crossover coming right here. We can see it right here, right there. So let's see what I got here. Let me pull up my account. Where is NAS? NAS 1 minute, NAS 5 minute. Let's see, might be different. Yep, NAS in 5 minutes. It's starting to cross over. So we just gotta wait. We wait. Let's see what you got here. Yep, it says resistance up here. So let's see what happens. This is a 5 minute time frame. This one I wanted to wait. You could jump in earlier right now if you wanted to, but that means you got to be. Are you sniper? This would be a sniper entry right here. We don't know because it's still an uptrend. And down here, it's kind of halfway through down here on RSI. So It's a crossover happening. I mean, you could wait the price come all the way down to the 200 and then jump in for a buy. You could do that. But now it's crossing over. Let's see what it does. It's not crossing over all the way yet. It's still, we need to see some more action. Let's see what price action is giving us here. We're waiting for this crossover to happen. Let me see what happens here. See, this is in a high resistance area zone right here. It's a high resistance area zone right here. And this is the high of Asia, and then break the high of Asia. So this looks as if that it could continue down. It's not crossover yet. Still got some time. 1 minute time frame is probably crossed over already. Let's see. It did, see? The 1 minute time frame crossed over already. So you could have got in right here. But it's oversold. So down here on the RSI, but there's still room for it to breathe, I would think. So it's one of those situations where, you know, at the beginning of Asia, you see what happens, beginning of London. So let's see what happens. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump in here for a little sell. It's gonna be a quick gap. Let's see. So I don't see nothing's up yet. So I'm not really feeling it right now. It hasn't crossed over yet. We want to see a nice little crossover to the downside. So this is one of those situations where you have to be really patient to see what happens. So we're waiting for this one to cross over. Let's see what we're doing over here in NJ. What's NJ doing? NJ is still hitting resistance. Resistance up here. So we've got some more candles. This is a waiting game. This is consolidation here. It's a waiting game. We're waiting. AJ, what we're doing here? Well, we've got some play here, but we don't have really anything that I like. Like I said, the ultimate entry would have been here to get in. Right now, it's breaking this trend line, but it's a green candle, so it's gotta wait for a red candle to break. Let's see, no, this is coming, right? You see it's coming. Let me take this indicator off so we can see what's going on with it. It's slowly forming. See that? It's slowly forming some cells here. So this is the EMA cross here. So let's see what I'm gonna do. Let's test it out. You can see, wait for it. And it's a nice little crossover coming on the N5. It's definitely coming. Even though my MT4 is coming, I'm gonna just jump in here for. Let's see what we do here. Sometimes you got to jump in the water, you know, and see what's going on. Let's do a 0.10 on this thing real quick. 0.10. Like I said, I don't have enough confirmation. Well, it's getting ready to cross over. I'm gonna do a 0.10 on the sell here and see what we got. All right, let's see what you got here. Could turn on us. We don't know that. But it's definitely consolidating. But I jumped in early to see what the water is like. And then I'll see if it does what we need to do. So this is 2:53 in the morning. Then we can hang up to 3 or 4 in the morning and see. And that's only a 0.10, so we can see what's going on. I like what I'm seeing is because there's resistance in there. There's all resistance in there. So let's see what else you got. Let's see what gold got. See, gold would have been nice. You jump in here. This is 11:35 at night, all the way down. See, that'd have been nice right here. We're gonna have to do a session where we jump in to 12 and hang out from 12 to 3. That'd be dope. Okay, look at now. See, it's selling now. Look at this. I'm already in profit already. $7.80. Look at that. Y'all see that? Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. And hadn't crossed over yet. It's still working. See, it's coming. I'm negative now, but it's gonna go back and forth. It's gonna go back in profit. It's gonna go up and down. So we just gotta wait and see. But I just did 0.10. You know, I'm in, it's up and down. So you gotta wait. But this would have been entry right here. This would have been entry right here. What time is this? It's 1:35. So I wouldn't trust on 1:35. I got in later. You know what I'm saying? Look at this. See, it's crossing over. Look at that. Look at that beautiful price formation right there. Look at this right here. So the ultimate entry would have been right here. Boom. Because double top right there. Boom. Then take it down, take it down. Now you're getting a nice entry right here. That's the safe entry right there. Look at that. I already entered in this trade for 0.10. Let's see. I'm up $18 already, $16. Y'all see that? I don't think I'll see that. Just looking at a live trade right now. I wouldn't do a lot on it, but I'm up $11.30 right now. I wish I can screenshot this for y'all. Let me see. But I want you to see what I'm talking about. Is anyone still there? Who's out there? Anybody out there still? We're sleeping? Look at this. Look at this. This is right now. That's crazy, right? Look at that. Look at that. See that? Look at that. This is beautiful price action. You gotta get excited about this. Let me put the indicator back on there and see. Boom. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this. It's crossing right here. Look at that. Beautiful. That's beautiful. Look at that. It's coming down here. Look at that. How many percent over I got? Man, I don't know. Look at that. It's beautiful. Look at that. It's beautiful. Got a higher high up here. Higher low. Lower high. Lower low. It's just crossing. It's just getting ready to cross. So we're taking it all the way down to the 200 right here. That's where I want to go. Now I'm hitting some support level here, so it might bounce off this for a minute and see what's going on with it. We got to be patient. But even if we didn't get patient, we see that this is a nice little setup. Once this crosses, we want more price action telling us what's going on with it. I'm gonna take the indicator off. Okay, so I'm utilizing an indicator that helps you shows you support resistance, and then you got the indicator right here, the crossover. So we can just sit here and wait. It's gonna go back and forth. It's gonna go back and forth. You're gonna be up $20, you'll be down $20. That's what NOS does. But look at the crossover. Let's see what happens. It's not even 3 o'clock yet. And then 3 o'clock might open up because the London banks open at 8 o'clock. So they're 6 hours ahead of us. No, 5 hours at 8 o'clock. So the London banks open up at 8 o'clock, and that's when the volatility should start to flow. They got to open up a little bit, see what's going on with it. Kind of go from there. But we're expecting this to go down to the 200 here, right? And then what's below that? Where's the 800? Down here. Okay. So we got to wait. But look at the crossover. It's beautiful. Y'all see that? If someone sees that, someone should scream. That's a beautiful crossover. It's happening. It's coming. Look at that. And it's going to go up and down. But we're waiting for this. So I entered this trade. Let me show you where I entered this trade at. Because I think people need to see that. I entered the trade. Hold on a second. I entered at 14. Let's see, hold on a second. I entered this trade at here 14 255.89. 14.255.89. That might be a little different. Off, a little different. Where's that at? Where is that at? Okay, that's a little different. Let's see. Let's go back. Let me go back and find that again. Let's see. Oh, chat. Oh, they see it. Okay, you see it. Good. I didn't see the chat. I got to keep with the chat. My bad. All right, so let me see where I got in. I got to go back into this joint. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on. That's not what I wanted. Right here. So here we go again. I got in at 14,265.89. I wonder why it's not showing up. Let's see. That's crazy. Red doesn't show up like that. Oh Lord, Lord, Lord. Doesn't want me to get in here. Let me just go here because it's not 14,255. 14,255, right? 255. 265, 14. Is that what it was? Oh, well. 14. Did I have that right? Is that right? I'll make sure I got that right. The level is a little different in TradingView and MT4, which sucks. Let's see what you got here. Oh yeah. See, now it's tanking. See that? Look at that. It's tanking. I'm almost trying to screenshot to the group so you can see it. Let's see if y'all see this in the group. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. That's a call, right? I got to call Nas. See the Nas. Calling Nas. Hopefully people in the group seeing that. Anybody seeing that? Let's see. Nas is selling now. 5 minute. So I want to see where I got in at. My bad. Let's see. It was 14,263. 265. 265. That's up here someplace, right? Oh, that doesn't make sense. It's off. It's off. But I'm okay because I got it in someplace. I got it here somewhere. Right? Somewhere. I got it in here somewhere. The MT4 TradingView is off. So don't worry about that. So you see that I'm doing pretty good. Right? I'm doing pretty good. Now we're getting into the sell here. We watched it sell. No, we watched it sell. Look at this. See, we're just gonna hold it. I don't know where I got in. I got in somewhere up here somewhere. MT4 is different than TradingView, but you can see that the crossover happened right here. See, it's coming now. It came. Look, see it cross. It crossed. See, look at it crossed. Right? See, it crossed. Right? Look at that. Crossed. So now you see that I'm in a sell. I'm in this trade right now. See that?
Hey Jay.
You see what happening? You see it? You see it live right here. You see that? What you got? We waited. See, we wait up here. So I'm in the sell for Nas right now. Now it's up and down. You know, it does that. You know, it fluctuates up and down, but we hold it. See, I was up $70. Now I'm up. Now I'm negative. But that's what Nas does. It dances. So we got to wait. But we do like what we had here. We had this cross right here. So we just got to wait it out and see. You know what I'm saying? We wait. Let's see what we got here. You had a question, Vicky?
Yeah, I wanted to ask you. You have, because I have the EMAs on the MT4.
Yeah.
And on the 5 minute, they haven't crossed on mine.
Well, because remember, TradingView and MT4 are two different platforms. So the MT4 has not crossed. You're right, because mine haven't crossed yet. But there's mad resistance in there. If you see it, did you see my post I put in the group?
Yeah, I'm watching.
You can clearly see that there's resistance there. So you don't really need. I mean, yes, you wait for the cross, but there's mad resistance here. Let me show you. Let me do a thing here. Let's see what's my rectangle. See, this is resistance up here. Right there. See, so resistance right there. Okay. Let me let's see. I'm gonna draw a little yellow block, show resistance. So let's see. You see resistance there? Do you see it now? I put a little thing there. I posted a little chart there. Let me bring the chart up so you can see it over here. Can you see it on my screen here? See this? You see this? So you're right. You see it didn't cross yet. See that? But this is resistance up here. See resistance. This is reversal right here. This is reversal right here. Reversal. So you see that this here is coming. You're right. It didn't cross over. So it crossed over here, right? But it didn't cross over here. See, on the 1 minute time frame, it probably did cross over. See the crossover right there. So we in this trade, we're good. See the 1 minute time frame already crossed over. So we're in the sell for NOS right now. We're in the sell. I'm in the sell for NOS. I got in here, but I should have got in here. This is what I should have got in right here. See right here, I should have got in right here. See that? Right in here, I should have got in right here. Right when this candle here, when this candle right here wicked into this area, as I was saying before, this is an exhaustion candle. That's an exhaustion candle showing resistance, and once that happened, we get in right here. So, and you see it's always crossing, getting ready to cross. But TradingView and MT4 are two different platforms, so you have to be mindful of that. I can bring my MT4 up here. Let's see, see, it depends on what you trade on. See that there? But this is it. This is what we waited for. We jumped on at 2 o'clock, right? Oh, what time I jumped on? I can't remember what time I jumped on.
It was like 2:45.
Okay, 2:31. So how long did it take us to get to this point? You see right there, it's clearly a trade. If it's crossing over on TradingView, it's damn near crossing over here. You see that? And let me go. I can go back to my actually once this comes up. I normally flip back and forth between the two, but like I said, we gotta remember that different brokers have different spreads, so you're gonna have different things. They're not all the same. So it's gonna be a little different, you see. But I got a cross right here. I got a nice cross here, boom. And I already know I'm in game time right now. I'm in the trade right now for 0.10. Let me see what I got. Look at this right here. I'm up 80. I'm up. It's up and down, up 70, up 80. But you just hold. You hold this because there's no reason why not to hold it. So now I can do this. I can come in here and draw a trend line right here, boom, like this, and we wait. And I got a trend line, break that trend line. Let's see what the MT4 is doing. All right, so I got NOS, right? NOS, 1 minute. Look at this. See, this is my NOS right here. This is MT4, 5-minute time frame. Look at this. See that right there? Now it's crossing over. You can see that. You can clearly see. You can clearly see the crossover right there. Boom, right there. See, you see it's a downtrend. It's a downtrend since up here. So I should have been in the trade back here. You see how late I am? I'm mad late. This is late to the party. See that was right there? I should have been in. What time is this? 8:35. That's gonna be 12 o'clock. Like I was telling you. Jump on at 12 o'clock. See, 12 o'clock. Right here, boom. 1 minute time frame. Look at this. Look at that. Boom. Look at that. 12 o'clock. Way over here. See? Way over here. Look at that. We would have been in right here. So, like as I kept telling, I kept saying we're late to the party. We're late. This is 9:43 on the broker time. 9:43 is that 09? 09. Hold on a second. 09. 2 a.m. Right? So this would have been, so we'd have been in this trade. If I would have got on here 2 o'clock in the morning, we'd have been good. Boom, we got all this. See? All that right there, boom. On a 1 minute time frame. So the 1 minute time frame is showing us that we have this here, boom. And look, see it's coming, look at this, breaking my trend line. Look at this. This is live action. So you should be in this trade right now. Someone should be in this trade right now. We called the trade out, like we called it right here, right live. We called the trade live. And now I'm gonna post a thing in the group and show you that boom, we're live on this trade. Boom, look at that. I'm gonna bring over the trade window and brings over so you can see it. Can y'all see this here? Can you see this window? Y'all see it? Yes, no, maybe. possibly.
Yeah, we see it.
So you see what's happening, right? Look at this. You see what's going on. You see that I'm breaking you down all the way what happened on the trade. That's where we are right now. Boom. And we over here. Look what's happening here. Look at this. It's tanking. See that? This is live
Mhm.
trade. A live trade. I'm glad I recorded this so people can see. See, we're not playing around. We're serious about this. So look at that right there. Boom. So now I draw another trend line. Watch this. I'm glad I had this experience. Look at that. Boom. Draw another one right there. Right? And we wait. Look at that. See, now we're fanning out the trend lines. See, let's go back. Let me go back to the original Discord, and I'm already up here. This is a trade I got in. See, 265. Oh, you know what? Maybe that's why, because it was a higher number. 14,265 is up here somewhere. See, that's where I'm at right here. See, but that's the difference between TradingView and MT4. You see, they say I got in here, but I probably got in here somewhere closer. On the trading view. See, watch this. See, MT4. Look at this. Oh, nice. Look at that. Nice. See that? So I'm gonna come in here and write down the number I got in. You see everything's red. Oh, beautiful. This is beautiful. Look at this. Let's do 14,255 point 89. So this is where I got in. You see where I got in? I got in right there. See that? Boom, right here. And I took it all the way down. Boom. Now it's getting, see, now it's reversing now. See what happened? It's hitting the 800. See that? You see this clearly. It's hitting the 800. So you're getting resistance here. See that? So now I need to get out. See? You want to know when I need to get out? I need to get out right now. You see that? I'm hitting resistance right here. This is resistance right here, 800. So if I go to the 5-minute time frame and see what happened, let's see. I see I'm hitting resistance. See, the buyers are coming back in. So now I need to get out this trade. I need to get out this trade like right now. Well, I got 0.10, so it's a little different, but I need to get out right now, or I need to hold my trade. They say, well, what do you do, Jay? How do I handle this? Well, I'm hitting some resistance right here. See the resistance? The support level right there. The support level, big time. So let me show you the support level. Let me go back in here and post this so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. You see, okay, well, it's kind of playing around a little bit. So what do I do? Do I hold it? Do I get out? What do I do? So this is where I'm at right now. See that? You see where it came from. You see where it came from, right? You see what I did there. So now I'm gonna skip down to here. Boom, and now I'm playing with. But this is support right here. Look at this. This is a nice little support level here. See that little support level right here? Boom, right there. See? So this is a support level. So I need to get out. I need to see what's going on. So what do? I take my profits. I move my profits. So what I do is I move my profits into. I move my profit down here somewhere, and now I'm in profit now. You see? That's 14,237. Let me do that. I'm gonna move my stop loss into profit. That's what you do. So now I'm going to secure my profits. Watch this. 14. What's that? 14. What is that? Hold on. 14,237.55. So now I move my stop loss into profit. So now I'm gonna show my chart now, and I'm gonna show you where my stop loss is at. And I think I got taken out. I got taken out. I got taken out. But it's fine though, because I got my profits. See? You see how prices starting to pull back? You see that? So that's what I did. I took my profits off the table and I kept going. See, let me show you my profits. See that? So I'm gonna go back into the Discord and see, this is my profits. See what I did there? So what I did here was this. I changed my profit line to this. And I got stopped out. But I got stopped out in profit. That's what you want to do. You see? Let me show you my my trade here and show you. Show you what I did here. See that? See this little stop loss right there? See that? See what I did? I moved my stop loss. I moved my profit into stop. I moved my say I was at 14,265, and I moved my stop loss to 14,237, which was shown here. Remember, I moved in the stop loss. You see, I got stopped out. Okay, but I'm good. I'm done for the day. I made my little money. I'm out straight. Right? And now it's continuing to go down a little bit more. But you see how price came way up here. I could have moved my stop loss in here if I wanted to, but I decided to come here, get stopped out. Okay, no big deal. Keep on moving. See, that's what happened. Even here too. See, I had that because you see what happened on the 5-minute time frame. A trading view, the buyers kept in the market. They came up, and look at this. If I come over here and put a line here, right? That's kind of support level right there. You see that? You can see the support level there. So this might come down here. Remember, I was telling you I wanted to take it down to the 200 on the trading view. But look what happened on the MT4. It came down to this level here, right? Now I got a little arrow. I got a little star there, right? And this here is the low. So I'm right here, you see, right here. And now I'm working it, but I see I got in up here someplace. Let me go back and see where I got in at. Where I got in at? I got in at, you can clearly see that I got in at 14,265.89. 14,265.89, which is right. 14,265.89 is up here someplace, right? 14,265.89. And that's my entry, right? You see the entry? That entry came from here. That came from here. And my stop loss is what? 14,237. 14,237. So if I come over here and get my stop loss, right? Not that one. 14,237. I want a horizontal line. 14,237. 14,237. And what's the rest? Anybody know? 55. So that's where I got out. That's where I got stopped out at. See, right here. See that? But I got my pips. So you want to see how much I got? Look at this. I went from here to here, right? How many pips is that? 276, right? 276, 200 somewhere up in there. And you can see, you can do the math. You can do the math here. So you can do the math. How did I get this number? Does anybody know? You see that? You can clearly see where I got in at. So, and then we've tracked it before it got to that point, right? We were up here someplace and it crossed over before we said that. Remember that? So it crossed over and now it's hitting, this is support now. See, this is support now. So now I had to get out. We always said, where do I get out? You get out when it hits support. When it starts hitting support and you start hitting resistance, not resistance, it starts rejection. This is rejection. It's rejecting at the support level, which means what? It can't break below. It can't go below this. See that? Now look where I'm at. I wanted to go here, but now you see it's rejecting. And I said earlier that I had rejection candles. Remember I said that? When I put rejection candles, I didn't put it on here. Now I got rejection candles. Let's see what I got. I got one here, right? And how many other rejection candles I got? I got another rejection here. This rejection. Rejection means that it can't pass this level. It can't pass 14,094.49. So I've got a support zone here. I look left. Look left told me over here. See, support zone over here. Support zone, support zone, support zone. This is the bottom of Asia. So it didn't even make it to the bottom of Asia. See that? The bottom of Asia, or Asia low. Asia low. It didn't even break to the bottom of Asia. Here's the Asia low right here. So I wanted to go to the 200, but I didn't even make it that far. And where's the Asia low? Right here. Asia low is right here. So it didn't even make, so I can draw a zone right here. Here's a low zone right here. Low zone. Right? Low zone right there. That's support level. So now look what it's doing. It's reversing. See that? It's reversing. So it only gave me this to this. So I should have got in here. This would have been sniper. Sniper entry would have been right here at top of the sniper entry would have been right here. Sniper entry would have been at top of the zone right here because it hit right here. See that? This area of resistance right here is the same area of resistance on MT4. All you got to remember that MT4 and TradingView have different numbers. They give you different numbers, but it's the same thing. See, this resistance up here is the same exact resistance up here, same exact thing. See, same exact thing. You just get different numbers. But so now you see it's reversing, right? So I could draw a trend line here on my MT4 to see what's going on, right? The trend line right here, right? Boom. And then I can draw an inner trend line. Inner trend line is inner here to see what's going on right here. See, right there, light up the candles. And then you can draw another one. You can draw another inner trend line here to get right here. Right there. So now I'm waiting for it to break. You see, because I have no interest in getting to a buy because I don't have any crossovers. I have support down here, but you see I got massive support. I got massive candles rejections. So I need to see multiple levels of confluence. What are the multiple levels of confluence? The multiple levels of confluence. Let me go back over here and show you, because this is going to blow your mind. Multiple levels of confluence. There's a bunch of reasons why I would take this trade, because you got resistance up here, boom, right? Resistance, double top, crossover here, strong resistance zone right there, right? Strong resistance right there. And what happened? The price broke below the 13 and closed, and it came back up here and it retested and it broke again below 13. So you're like, oh, well damn, I got this price action right here. It's telling me that I'd be a fool taking this trade. Look at this here. Price closed below 13. You can't beat that. That's price action telling you everything you need to know. There's no reason why you shouldn't take this trade. No reason why you shouldn't. If you miss this trade, that's truly FOMO all day, every day. You've got resistance zone. What are other multi-levels of confluence? Price to close below. You've got 13, 15, 50 cross. You've got a strong. This is a strong resistance zone. Not even. Let's call it the way it is. Strong. I'm gonna put real strong. How about that? Real strong resistance zone, because it never came up here. That's all day, every day. Look at that. And it came out of Asia session. Came right out of Asia. People say, well, why do you have the Asian session marked? You can clearly see that price broke out of Asia, came to the top of here, and then you got an exhaustion candle right here. I think this is a morning star, I want to say. I'm not sure what this is. I want to say that's a morning star. Yeah, I want to say that's what that is. This right here is an exhaustion candle. This is an exhaustion candle to the top right here. That little wick right there, that's an exhaustion candle right there. That's reversal. This is reversal. This is another reversal candle. Can't beat that. If you knew that, then you'd have no fear. You jumping right here. You're like, boom, I'm in right here. But this is the evening star. Let me see what the evening star is. Does anyone know what that is? Evening star candle pattern forex. What is that? Boom! Look at that. See that? Is that an evening or evening star? What's the evening star? See that? That's the evening star right there. Does this look like this? Right here. What do you think? Does this? Let me bring it over here so you can see. Because that's a pattern. Let me find a nice one. Let me find a. Ooh, here we go. Here we go. Look at that. Here we go. Let me look at that. Come on, bring it up. Bring it up. Here we go. Does this free chart? No. Does this? Does that? Does that? Let me take a screenshot of this because it's bugging out. Okay, here we go. Watch this. All right, see that right there? Can anybody see that? You see that? Does that look like this? That's what I want to know. That's the question of the day, right here. Right here. This right here. These three kind of right here. Let me mark it up real quick for you. 1, 2, 2, 3. What does that look like? What does that look like? Does this look like this? Oh, not that. Hold on a second. Oh, here. Does this evening star, does that right there look like this? What'd you say? Yeah or nay? Let me open it up more so you can see it. Does that, this is the evening star pattern. We're trying to figure it out, right? Is this an evening star pattern right here? That's what I want to know. Evening star candle pattern. Because what does that tell you? That's telling you that it's a reversal. And what did price do? It reversed. You can clearly see that it came up here and reversed right here, right? So that's the question that I have for the group. I'm going to print this in the chat and see if someone can tell me what this is. Do you know? You guys know? Anybody know? So that's that. Okay, so then what we got, see, it reversed here, reversal, right? Reversal right here, see? So this is a reversal pattern right here. This is price reversing right here. Look at this. I'm going to put a line right here. Right here, look at that. Price reversed, right? Reversed or went up, right? Everybody see that? And now it's 3:25 in the morning and we got in a straight win like around 2:25. So 1 hour, this was made. You can clearly see it. You can see how it grew to that. You can see where I got out right here. I got out right here to that. Right there, I got out. All right, so I'm gonna bring this over here. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good lesson, right? Anybody got a question on that? Anybody? Somebody? And now look, it's coming up to this trend line here. So it's come back to the 13, right? But you should be done for the day. I'm done. See, we found a trade in London. Who caught that? Anybody caught that? Did somebody catch that? Anybody? Somebody?
Yeah, I got it.
You did? You caught it? You caught the trade for sale? It's good. You gonna post it? Post your chart? See what you got. Did you post your chart? That's technical, right? That's surgical, right? That was surgical, right? No. Because remember, this trade could have went against us, right? Could have went against us, but it didn't because we had all the right flavors. Look at this. We had all the right flavors. And then if I bring this other indicator in here, the pro concepts that people don't want to see or they don't understand, look at that. Boom. This is perfect. All the red is resistance. It's nothing but red up here. So that tells me that everything's beautiful. Look at that, beautiful. I got a lower high. I got a higher high up here. Look at this, higher high with the mark of the reverse. The lower high here, I got this nice little FVG block here. That's the order block. And then this came in here, tested it. This is beautiful. This right here, this candle right here, this is a retest candle right here. Right here, it retested. This one retested too. This retested right here. And then it came back lower low, came up here and hit this right here. This is where I got in here on the sniper entry on this retest of this order block. But this would have been a nice entry here at the midpoint. It hit the midpoint right here. Now that might be something for this group that might not understand that, but as far as this other indicator, it hit right there at the midpoint. I gotta write that. The candle retested the midpoint MD of the FVG or order block, fancy name order block, or OB. And right there would have been another entry. This Nas 5 minute was screaming sell all day, every day. There's no way that no one else would have missed this trade if they were doing all this deep analysis. All this stuff here is what we need to do to see. Now, I don't even know if this is an evening star candle pattern. It looks like it to me, but I could be wrong. But if I don't do the evening star candle pattern, I do the higher highs, the higher lows, downtrend. I've got my 13 going down. I've got this candle retesting this FEG right here, this order block right here, once and twice, here and here. And what it did is just confirmed my sell. It just came back and retested. Said, hey, hello, I'm coming back down here to retest the zone and then drop it like it's hot. I came here to retest the zone. Boom. Remember, I got in here. So I got in here, came down here, came back up here, retested the zone right here, retest, and then dropped like it's hot. And I drop it like it's hot, right? All the way down to the support zone. And I got out right here. But remember, I did my stop loss. So I got out with profit. But if you really was trying to hold on to this, you would have got out right here. This would have been the exit right here. This is the exit right here, the exit. This is sniper exit because it hit support. So whenever it hits support, you get out. And they would have the prices reversing. You see price reversed and went up, kind of going up a little bit. It's jumping around here, and then you kind of go from there. But this is 2:30 to 3 o'clock. 30 minutes of trading. 30 minutes of trading, and see, let's say that's good. See what you got, but you got in here. You see that? That's good. You follow the rules. See, that's play it safe. It's fine. See, that's what happened here. Let me take a screenshot of this real quick so you can see. Watch this. Let me watch this. Watch this. Boom. All right, I'm gonna pull right here, and what that? Hold on. Let me go back. Take it back. I want to go in here real quick. Not there. Oh. I guess I can do that. That's fine. I hate to have that hand there, little hand in there. But look at this. See, this is my little see, I got out right here. See the stop loss right there. Boom. See, but I'm still in profit there. Boom. So you see that much there. I'm gonna post this in the group so you can see. But you did good. See, you did good. Now the question is, you play it safe. It's great, but you understand why you took the sell here. Why did you take the sell? That's the key. If somebody comes to ask you, you should be able to say, I got in this sell because of, and then I got all these reasons. See, I'm giving you all these reasons. If you tell me how you gonna sell, Jay, we can take the pro concepts indicator off and do straight price action. I don't even need the SMA. I don't even need the EMAs. I don't even need the Asian session. Look, I'm taking everything off. This is straight naked chart. Look at that. Straight naked chart. No indicators, no EMAs, nothing. Straight price action. You see, double top up here. This is a sniper entry, strong resistance zone, exhaustion candle. I got no crossovers. You don't see any midpoints, no FEGs, no order blocks. But you see that I've got a support zone here. You see I got a resistance zone up here. This is a resistance zone up here. Let me draw it in real quick for you. Resistance right here. Boom. Resistance right there. And now, okay, well, I need more confluences. Multiple levels of confluence. Okay. I slide in my little Asian session. Okay. All right. That's the Asia high right here. See, Asia low, Asia high up here. And nothing broke the Asia high. That got no candles, no price action breaking Asian high. So that means that's resistance all day, every day. All day, every day. Okay. Oh, I need some EMAs, Jay. Okay. Throw the EMAs on there. Guess what? Sniper. This is candle retested right here. Boom. Where's the crossover? It was right in here someplace, I think, right there, right? Below the 50. Price close. Oh, wait. Price close below 50? And where's the crossover? Crossover right here. So look at all these different reasons I'm giving you to get in a trade. You'd be a fool not to take this trade. Now I go to the great pro concepts indicator. Boom, look at that. Look at that. Candle retested the midpoint right there, right here, boom, right there, look at that. I got lower high, higher high, resistance. I got at least 15. How many reasons I got in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't need like 5 reasons. 5 reasons, and then boom, I'm right there. Can't beat that. So you got to go in gangster with this. You got to go in gangster. So hopefully, and I got a sniper exit. What's the exit? To get out. When do I get out? I get out when price hits support zone. And what it do? It wicked on support zone, and I got a long exhaustion candle, like I said before, and this is reversal. Now price is trying to play around and come back down here again, but this is all I needed. Nas gave me the move I needed right here. It gave me what I needed right here. That's all I needed. So that's how I traded this. You see clearly that I was in this trade. I showed where I got in. I showed when I was here, when I first started. I showed this here. This is MT4, and the EMA didn't cross over yet. I showed you again. I drew a resistance line up here, and then I flipped it by coming over to MT4 and showing the same exact thing. The same exact thing right here. Resistance up here, right? And then I got a crossover right here. The same crossover that I got on TradingView. Same exact thing. So 30 minutes in the trade, and boom, I had that. So there you go. Any questions? I know that's a lot to digest, but that's how you got to trade this. You have to become gangster with it. If you do all these things and you analyze it just like this, then you won't lose. If it goes the other way, then okay, go the other way. But I knew this wasn't going the other way. I knew it because there's too many people in this neighborhood. There's too many exhaustion candles, evening star pattern. Is that clearly an evening star? That's what I want to know. It is right here. Is that clearly an evening star? It might be one. It might be a soft evening star, but it's something because it's reversal. This is a strong reversal zone right here. I'm gonna put it in here. Real strong resistance zone. And I got an agent high up here. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. I can't break this down no more than what I broke this down for. So that's how it went down. So does anybody have any questions on how this went down? Anybody? Somebody? Was it too much? Was it too little? Do we need to go over it again? What do we have? The floor is open to questions. What you got? Somebody, anybody? And for the record, this is a live chart. Remember, don't forget, because I had this video. I'm gonna show this video to some people so they can see. This is a live chart. This is live trading. You see the little clock? You see the clock right here? A live trading says market open. So I don't want to hear nobody saying you trade on the closed market. No, I was trading on the market open, live market. See this here? What does it say? Market open, right? All right, so I'm gonna stop bugging. What? Any questions you got? Anybody got questions? What you got? What you got? Somebody, anybody, talk to me. Holler at me. Anybody? Anybody? Somebody? Is it clear? This is clear because you know what? You know why it's clear? I'll tell you why it's clear. It's clear to me because she took this trade right here and won. So whatever I was saying or doing, this is a clear indication that this was a win. So this is proof of the pudding. So I thank you for taking that trade. I think the other person left, but that's good though. Let's see what you got. All right. So I think I'm going to leave it at that. Is that cool? I think I'm gonna leave it at that. That was a nice little trade there, and I appreciate everyone participating in the Zoom. This was a good trade. Somebody should have got at least some dollars off this trade real quick. And I think I'm going to call it a night. Again, this is a live trading session with Nas on the, see that, on Nas 100 on a 5-minute time frame, and it's live trading because you can see that I have a countdown clock right here. Market says open. Market says open. Just want to make sure that people are not seeing that. And let me show what happened here. Another person that was in our group got this here. You can see that they made some good money on this, and this was my trade here. And I took a stop loss. I moved my stop loss in the profit and I got out. But you can see where I was at one point in time. So I took you through the steps of this trade on a live Zoom that I had here. A little zoom there, right? Zoom I'm on right now. So let's see, what else we got? All right, I took off all the indicators to show how I use indicators. I took the pro concept off. You can even put the pro algo on here and see the pro algo I was telling you what's nice. See, the pro algo is nice too. And what if I just take everything off except for the pro algo? Pro algo is in the upper red bands, right? So there's resistance up there. So it all shows this is resistance here. And I got a reversal candle up here, right? So this is a little bit of an extra for those that don't have the indicator. But I'm gonna put everything else back on. And you can see that I truly traded this live with a group of people, right? And I used a couple of confluences. Well, you remember multiple levels of confluence. And I can go over the confluence again, but you can check the video and see what we did here. So I'm going to end this video by saying thank you for participating in this live environment. And I will say good night. And I will see you on the other side. Have a great night. Take care.